Thanks for clicking on Lo-Fi Music Theory. It ain't fancy, just effective. In this lesson, we're going to do level 3 of intervals. In the last lesson, we defined major and minor, but you might have noticed we skipped over the 4th and the 5th, and you're probably wondering, why did we do that? We're going to explain that now. Okay, here we go with the keyboard. Fourths and fifths are not classified as major or minor because we don't have that many notes available in our scale, alright? Let's look at C and F, alright? Here's C, here's F. Now for hyper accurate and count the half steps that got us there, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 half steps. Or you could say 2 whole steps plus a half step. Now, that gave us our fourth. Now, if we flat the F to E, what's the same as a major third? So it would be kind of redundant to call it a flatted fourth when it's a major third, okay? Now let's look at our fifth, all right? C to G. Now, easiest way to count it would be whole steps. 1 whole step, 2, 3 whole steps, and a half step gives us a fifth. Now, if we sharp that, well, that's the same as a minor sixth. So once again, it's kind of redundant to call it that. So we just call it a fifth. Fourths and fifths are referred to as perfect. All right. They're most commonly seen in their perfect form. Now, I won't say you'll never see a sharped fifth, or I don't think I've ever seen a flatted fourth, but you're not going to see them often, all right? Fourths and fifths exist in what's called their perfect form. Now, you might be thinking, what about this black key? There is that key there. So yes, that does happen. The fourth can be sharped, and the fifth could be flatted, all right? And this interval right here is special enough, unique enough, occurs often enough, it has its own name. It's called a tritone. And there's a lot we could say about it. That would actually be a topic for another video. But this is a tritone, all right? And if we count it, that's actually 1, 2, 3 whole steps above our root, all right? So you have a perfect fourth, a perfect fifth, and you can manipulate either of those with this note here, the tritone. Let's look at it up here. All right, I already wrote this out. So C to F, perfect fourth. C to G, perfect fifth. But we could sharp the F. We could flat the G. All right. This note, this is called enharmonic. The same note written 2 ways. There we go. Experiment with that on other notes. But that's how the concept works. Thanks for watching.